Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here to do another themed pick a card reading. I apologize for the background noise. You may hear some cartoons in the background, but my daughter's being quiet, so I figure, if she can sit quietly and watch her cartoons, then Mommy can do her reading. So, the pick a card that we're going to do today is going to be a love and general reading. And the question is going to be, what will happen next? So whatever that is, love, general, whatever you're inquiring about, we're going to dig into that. So the first pile is going to be the Quartz. The second pile is going to be the Lapis Lazuli. And the third pile is going to be the beautiful Moldavite. The cards that we're using today are the Trust Your Vibes Oracle, the Tattoo Tarot, the Marcellus deck, and the Gypsy playing cards. So I'll just give you a minute to focus on the crystals, whichever one you're drawn towards, and then we will begin. Okay, so we're going to start over here with the Quartz crystal, if you were drawn towards that. Let's look at your first three cards. The first card that you got in the Tattoo Tarot is the Eight of Wands. The second card that you got is the Four of Pentacles, and that's upright. And the final card that you got is the Desire card. Okay, so first let's go over the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some progress, whether that's love or just general life. There's going to be some progress, breakthrough events that are moving very quickly. You could be on the threshold of something new happening. It could be promises or proposals, or it could be you're the object of someone's desire or someone's envy. There could have been decisions that were made hastily or actions that were made in haste. Or there could even have been some quarrels, some fights, or some harassment. But yeah, things moving very quickly. Whatever's happening, these events are going to move quickly. And it's going to be some progress, a breakthrough, whatever you've been waiting for. It may happen very quickly. The next card that we'll go over is the Four of Pentacles or Four of Coins. This card's about security and possessions. It's saying that maybe focusing too much on your wealth or your status. Definitely having financial security, but maybe fear of losing it, fear of destitution. It can be about inheritance coming in. It can be being stuck in the comfort zone, maybe hoarding things, worrying about possessions too much, or holding on to things too tightly in fear of losing everything. And the final card that you have is Desire. So it's wishing or yearning for something or someone that may feel like it's out of reach. It could be out of your control. So worrying about it really, isn't going to help. But trying to manifest it is a possibility. So if you want something, you desire something, you definitely can manifest it if you try hard enough. But it can be a strong wanting for something, wishing for something, or craving for something, or someone. Something you've had your heart set on, you've expected it, and you've really yearned for it. So with the Eight of Wands, what will happen next? I think there's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be some progress. Something that you've wanted or something that you've yearned for, it could happen quickly. So it's saying you're on the threshold of something happening for you. But just be careful not to worry too much. You could have fears about losing everything, or just about your financial security. So let those worries go. Don't live in the comfort zone. Just let that go. And I feel like if you do that, you are going to have a breakthrough and you are going to have progress. And the final card, the Trust Your Vibes, call on your angels. So be aware that you have a personal team of guardians around you. These angels are working directly with you to keep you safe and on track. So, you know, whatever your soul's purpose is, they're going to help you. And there's no need to worry or feel lost or feel afraid or concerned about anything, because your angels are there by your side. They're above you, they're behind you, they're in front of you. They're closely watching over you and keeping you safe. So, you know, try to connect with them. They're there to support you, even if you have doubts or worries. Maybe you're having some financial worries with the Four of Coins, but relax and trust in their ability, and they're going to look after you. And you know, maybe you'll see signs from your angels. Look for signs because they really want you to see that they're around you and they're there for you. So open your heart, open your mind, and you know, receive whatever they have to offer you, because they're going to guide you towards the right people in the right directions. Whatever you've been yearning for or hoping for, you know, they're going to help you to manifest that. So definitely a good reading if you pick number 1, the quartz crystal. I like it. So let me know down in the comments if that resonates. I almost said manifested for you. But yeah, let me know if that does happen for you. Yeah, just comment down below, because I really like that. I've been getting more comments and I really like to see those. So the second reading, if you pick the Lapis Lazuli, let's look at your first 3 cards, then we'll look at your Trust Your Vibes. Okay, so in the Tattoo Tarot, you guys get the 4 of Coins. They also received that in the first reading. The second card that you got is the 6 of Coins, but this one is in reverse. So lots of coin energy, earth energy. And you also got the Unexpected Joy, which also has coins pictured in this. So we've got a lot of financial things that could be going on for you. Let's see. First, let's go over the 6 of Coins. This card is reversed. I don't know if you can see my little red pen mark down there, but these cards look the same, upright and reversed. So I made a little pen mark here. So, the 6 of Coins, or the 6 of Pentacles reversed, it can talk about jealousy or envy, you know, someone having that towards you, or it could be being greedy with your money or your possessions, or having a strong desire or a lust for something or someone. It's saying accept that what you give to others may not be returned. So usually with this card, it's about, you know, getting something, but this could be about giving something and not expecting anything in return. So maybe if you've loaned someone money, they probably won't pay you back, or possibly they won't pay you back. But maybe it's a time to donate, you know, either your money, your resources, your time. Donate that to those who will benefit from it. Although you probably won't get anything back from it, just realize that doing these good deeds, it's never a waste, you know, because that karma is gonna keep things in balance. So it could be in the future, you know, you need assistance, and you know, it's gonna be, you're going to be the one in need, and it's going to come back on you. So you may find that you do have to let go, you do have to help others, and really you're not going to get anything back in return for it. But this is what this card is saying. And then the next card that you have is the 4 of Coins. So you could be reluctant to do that. Maybe you do have financial stability or security, but you're trying to hold on to it too tightly. Or, you know, you're thinking too much about the past. You know, maybe you did lose money in the past, and you're worried about, you know, losing it again. So you're holding on to it tightly. You know, maybe you have achieved some goals and you have materials or you have financial stability, but you may be a little bit possessive about it or too safe or too cautious with your life, and that can really create unhappiness as well. So it's saying, you know, don't base your self-worth on how big your house is, how much money's in your bank account, how fancy your car is. It's saying that, you know, that can really create unhappiness because you're never going to be happy, you know, with the amount of zeros at the end of your bank account. It's saying that, you know, instead, you know, just let go, and, you know, maybe you could benefit someone by giving your time, giving, you know, anything that you have to other people. And it's never a waste because, you know, that karma will come back in a good way, and it will cure any imbalances, because with this card reversed, you know, there may be imbalances because of that. Maybe lots of worries or doubts about, you know, if you're stable, which I feel like you are, but you may not think you are. And the final card that you have is the Unexpected Joy card. So maybe something that seemed horrible, that you thought was horrible, is actually going to turn out great. You know, you could have went through something, and you didn't think it was fair, but by keeping your faith, you know, these unpleasant things of maybe the past, you know, it's going to turn around and luck is going to be on your side, and you know, your hard work is really going to pay off because you're going to get some kind of, you know, you're going to receive something financial, material. It's receiving something. So like I said, you know, don't hoard things, don't hold on to things too tightly. Be willing to share, you know, if you don't have, you know, anything to share, then share your time and volunteer, or give back in a way, whatever it is, your time, your energy, your resources, whatever you can do, give back. And, you know, you're going to benefit from it if you do that. So definitely good. Let's look at your next card. Okay, and the Trust Your Vibes, you got It's Not Personal. So, you know, take nothing you encounter in your life personal, is what this is saying. You know, it might be tempting to interpret bad behavior and project it onto yourself. You know, but that's not what you really should be doing. It's, you know, that's their consciousness and it's not yours. So choose not to take it as an attack and stay tuned into yourself. Don't engage in having to defend yourself, you know. Take the higher ground and, you know, let unpleasant things slide away rather than stick to you and ruin your aura. You know, keep with those positive vibes. So it could be that someone you're encountering or having encountered has said something about you, and they've, you know, it's made you feel bad, and maybe you've internalized that, and you've let it, you know, stick to you, and that's, you need to let it go and don't take it personal. You know, slide back into those good vibes and let anything that could have bothered you, no, just let it go, and don't feel like you have to fight back or defend yourself. It could be tempting, but don't do that. So that may be something that you're going to have to deal with. So keep that in mind. Let it go is all I can say. So let's move right on to number 3. If you pick the beautiful Moldavite, let's look at your first 3 cards. Okay, you got the World card in the Tattoo Tarot. You got La Justice in the Marcellus deck, although it's reversed. And you got the Thief card in the Gypsy playing cards. Not my favorite card. So let's get the Justice card reversed out of the way first. So when justice is reversed, you may feel as though something in your life was unjust. You might be correct about that, but you know, there's probably not much that you can do about it. So it's probably better just to accept it. You know, maybe someone treated you unfairly, you know, but you have to let it go, you know, and make sure that your life is balanced. You know, maybe set up some boundaries for yourself, and that's going to make you stronger and give you a real sense of yourself. Because, you know, someone's opinions, that's just what they are. They're their opinions. And, you know, maybe you've been discriminated against, you know, maybe for your race, your age, anything. And, you know, it's really one-sided. It's not really fair. You know, someone could have been intolerant to you, or, you know, they're just looking at it from their side. So it's not really balanced, is what I feel. And you're probably going to feel that. You're going to feel that it wasn't fair, you know, maybe the way they treated you. So what can you do? You can't do anything, so it's better just to accept it, let it go, move on. That's really all you can do, and that's all I can suggest. So not the greatest card, but the advice behind it is good. I know people don't like when we get these negative cards, but it's really giving you advice. So I kind of like when we get those cards, because they give you some life lessons. The next card that we'll go over is the Thief card. So you could feel the same as like the Justice card reverse, that someone, you know, treated you badly. They were stealing your ideas. They envied you. They stole your peace of mind. They may have actually, you know, stole something from you, or just, you know, stole your peace of mind. And, you know, what can you do? You know, what can you do? You just need to let it go and move on, is what I feel like. With these two cards, the advice is just, you know, there's nothing you can do. If someone treated you unfairly, they were intolerant towards your point of view, maybe they stole your peace of mind, just let it go. Just let it go. And I feel like if you do that, it's going to be great. You know, things are going to move in the right direction. The universe is going to support you. And through your intelligence and your wisdom, you're going to have success in the end. It's going to be a happy ending, is what the World card says. So this is a very positive card. It's saying you're going to be content in your money, your love, your career, your health, your spirituality. Everything is going to be balanced again, because you got the unbalanced card. So don't worry. The conclusion is going to be good. And, you know, through your intelligence and your wisdom, you're going to have the success that you really want in a project, in a relationship, in every aspect, is what the World card talks about. Every aspect of your life. Maybe it's been a long journey, but the conclusion is going to be a good one. So let's look at your final card in the Trust Your Vibes. Time for crayons. Okay, I kind of like this message. It's saying that, you know, maybe you've been overworking your left side of your brain, and, you know, you need that balance back. With the Justice card in reverse, you need that balance back. You've been working too hard with the left side of your brain. The right side is telling you to get back to your creative side, your artistic side. Don't forget to exercise that part of your brain to release your inner artist, whether that's, you know, coloring, painting, singing, dancing, doodling, doing some artsy stuff. You're probably just overworking that left side and overanalyzing, maybe overworking, overthinking. So you need to be more free-spirited and flow with the good vibrations. It doesn't matter how good you do, what you do, but you need to express yourself creatively. So I'd like that card for you. Get that balance back. Stop overthinking things. You know, maybe someone has been, you know, intolerant to your point of view, and it's going to turn out good. You know, with the World card, it will turn out good. So that's all I have for you if you pick number 3. So let me know down in the comments if that resonated. Don't forget to like my video and share my video and to subscribe to my channel so that you'll get notifications of any up and coming readings. So thank you very much. Love and light goes out to you, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.